could do this.
Mm-hmm.
Your mother has mastered the art of hiring a chef.
From one of your favorite restaurants. Special night, huh?
Not often we get to spend time with this beautiful girl.
Oh, Daddy.
It's wonderful being together again as a family.
I'd say we had some champagne, and we had Dad's favorite food from Dad's favorite restaurant, listening to Dad's favorite music, on your beloved wedding china.
Yeah, if I didn't know better, I'd say you were trying to butter up Dad.
Steffi is just so deep in her guilt.
Yeah, well, what happened was an accident, Mom. She shouldn't blame herself.
I know, that's what I keep telling her.
She doesn't listen.
She just feels so empty inside. It's hard to explain, but... You know, I think it will help when they start trying to have another child.
Is that what she wants, or is that what you want?
You know, she's already talked about it with Liam. It's what she wants.
Another baby.
It'll be the best thing to help them heal. It'll give them something to look forward to.
You will lose your job here at Forrester. You may go back to prison, and you will definitely create a big scandal for Rick and his entire family. Now, I suspect that may be worse for you than doing some more time.
Bridget!
Carter the lawyer.
Hi. Come on in.
It's downstairs at Daisy's. Thought I'd bring you up a cup of coffee. 1 sugar, splash of cream.
You remembered. Thank you.
Is everything good?
Yeah. It could be better. Rick keeps trying to break things off with Caroline, and she won't take no for an answer.
Well, she's a Spencer. They're stubborn, used to getting their own way, but I bet you know that already. I walked in on some serious tension between you and Bill the other day. What was that about?
That was Caroline's Uncle Bill telling me to stay away from Rick.
I want this Maya out of the picture for good. She's a threat to my niece, which means she is a threat to my family.
Well, we certainly have enough evidence to prove that she violated the terms of her release.
And she'll know that she better walk away from Rick. Because once the DA sees these, it's back to the big house, the pokey, the slammer, prison.
So Bill told you to stay away from Rick?
More or less.
Like he's got the right.
I know, that's why I'm ignoring him.
So everything's good with you and Rick?
Yeah, we went to this club the other night. His friend Othello was DJing. It was really fun. It was a little random, though. I ran into someone I hadn't seen in a long time.
Trouble?
It just caught me off guard is all. But I'm in a great point in my life. Bright future. Not gonna let anything rattle me.
Well, that's the right attitude. Look, if you need anything, an ear, a shoulder, a cup of coffee, I'm here.
Thanks, Carter. That means a lot.
You know, it's very disheartening when you try to be nice, give somebody an opportunity to do the right thing, and what do? Throw it back in your face. Now I have to be unnice.
Which one do you like best?
That one. It's most incriminating. I want you to scare the hell out of Maya. I don't want to have to send her back to prison, but if she doesn't end it with Rick, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
And you're sure Liam's agreed?
Why wouldn't he?
I don't know, this pregnancy came as a pretty big surprise to both of them. I wasn't sure that we'd want to try again so soon.
Well, yes, that pregnancy was unplanned, but they both started looking forward to starting a family. And Liam is grieving now. It'll give him something to look forward to again.
I wanted tonight to be a memorable one. And yes, I am feeling a bit nostalgic.
You have to come home more often, Budge.
I miss you guys too. So much. I do. I want to come home more. It's just with the New York office and Logan, it's hard.
Nothing's more important than family.
I promise you, I will try to get home more often.
Please do, honey. Your father and I want our family to be closer than ever.
Can I help you?
Are you Maya?
Who are you?
Friend of a friend?
Excuse me, you can't just walk in here. What do you want?
Does the name Jesse Graves mean anything to you?
Does that picture ever creep you out?
Of Stephanie?
Yeah, like in the middle of the night when you're here by yourself.
Creeps me out all the time. It's like the eyes move.
Yeah, it's like it's watching you.
I'm sure she is.
Well, it makes sense. She's had such a presence in this house.
Yes. She made a beautiful family in this home with Eric. I do miss her.
And now you're living here with Eric. Some pretty big shoes to fill, Mom.
Oh, she taught me everything I know.
Well, she has been dealing with Brooke many years before you ever did.
Oh, I remember that too well. When Brooke came between Eric and Stephanie, oh gosh, it was tumultuous. It was a lot of drama, but that's what you get with Brooke. Thank God Eric outgrew that relationship a long time ago.
So, Mom, you've been single for a while. When do you think you'll be ready to date again?
Oh, I don't know.
You're on billboards across America, looking like a 21-year-old in your lingerie. I'm sure you don't have a problem finding someone to go out with.
Yeah. I'll find the perfect man.
What about you? I know you're seeing Caroline Spencer. And did I not hear that you have a crush on, Maya?
What is this? What, you got your spies out?
Oh,
You know,
better believe
on
it.
that note, I'm heading out to see her right now.
Really? Wow, she must be some special lady.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, she is.
I should probably go too, huh? This has been such a terrific night.
I am so glad that I got to see you.
Oh, Daddy, I loved being here.
The core four.
Do you know how blessed we are? We're really lucky. We have a very close family.
Growing up in a broken family isn't easy for any kid, but you two, you made it a whole lot easier for Bridget and me.
Yeah, you set a good example. Because no matter what the circumstances, you guys can always count on each other. I don't mean to get emotional, but since I've become a mom, I've just realized how important it is for a child to feel that bond. I think it's very comforting to children.
No matter how old we get.
Yeah.
Family means everything to your father and me.
You know it's over. Time to shed that weight from your shoulders. I can't go back or rewrite the ending. I You've seen the warnings long enough. It's time to stop falling. Fly away. Here's your chance of starting over. You can find your way and make it right. Say your world's been great. Time to paint a life worth living. See the colors change inside.
What did you just say?
Jesse Graves. Ring a bell?
How do you know him? You his girlfriend or something?
No.
What do you want from me?
Jesse was the reason you went to jail. He's the reason you had to give up your daughter.
Who sent you here?
Someone you don't want to mess with.
Get out. You get out right now. I don't know who the hell you are, but I don't have to say anything to you, so you leave right now or I will call the police.
You know, I would take a look at this before I make any phone calls.
Well, Steffi said thanks for checking in. She's going to bed. She'll call us in the morning.
Good.
Look, Steffi's gonna be okay. All right. So, you and Eric. It's the real thing?
I feel blessed to have someone and have no doubts. Moving in here was the best decision I ever made.
Well, it's good to see you happy. You know, I couldn't have picked a better guy. He's the kind of man that would do anything for the people he cared about.
That was a wonderful dinner, wasn't it?
Yes, it was a wonderful dinner. Thank you for that. It was really special. Thank you again. It was great to see Bridget. And to have both of our kids under the same roof. A rare event. But you and I both know it wasn't just about a family dinner.
I wanted to remind you what it was like with us and what it could be like again.
We lived that life already. We can't go back.
Eric, I'm having another child.
And you want everyone to believe that you and I are the parents of this child?
Yes, I do. I'm sorry, but I do. I need you to do that, because nobody can find out that this is Bill's baby.
You're scared, I see that. You're scared.
Yes, Eric, I am scared. So help, please.
You know how I feel about you. That's never gonna change. But this isn't about us. It's about Katie and your desire to see her live out her years with her husband and her boy. And I understand you feeling that way.
Even after tonight, spending time with me and Rick and Bridget as a family, and how incredible it felt. I know you felt it, Eric.
I did. But it's not about me. It's about Katie, and it's about Bill. It's not about me.
Yes, it is about you. If I didn't think that we could make this work.
Oh, God, Brooke, you wouldn't have slept with Bill if you weren't in love with him, and if you weren't prepared to commit to a life with him. Maybe you should consider doing that.
No! Eric, no, that is not even an option.
All right, so you're willing to commit to a life with me just to make everything okay?
Yes. You're the only person who can make this okay.
Not this time.
Yes, Eric, please.
Brooke, someday, this is a Spencer child, and someday Bill and the baby are gonna have to know that. And you're gonna want to tell them.
Where did you get that?
At the club the other night. You remember. This is you and Jesse, right?
I didn't know he was going to be there. We just ran into each other.
It's a violation of your release.
How do you know that?
It could get you into a whole bunch of trouble, Maya. It could land you back in jail. If you continue to see Rick Forrester.
You work for Bill Spencer. He's blackmailing me?
He's giving you options. You can leave Rick and Miss Spencer alone, or this will go straight to the DA's office.
Maya, it's Rick. You home?
Well, it's been a long time since you've been in a good relationship.
Well, it's been worth the wait. Eric is everything I need. He's wonderful. He's so loving, and he's devoted, and he's loyal, and, I haven't been this happy in years.
It's good to see you like your old self these days.
It's almost not normal, is it? The fact is, Brooke has used up all her coupons in the Forrester family. She may have co-parented 2 children with Eric, but their relationship was over many years ago.
Bill can never find out this child is his. Do you hear me? If he does, he'll tell Katie and she will be ruined. It would destroy her, Eric.
What do you want me to do, Brooke? I'm in a committed relationship with Taylor. I'm happy.
Until she hurts you. And she's going to, Eric. It's inevitable. And I don't want to see you go through that. Please, just open your heart. Open your mind. Let yourself imagine all of those wonderful times that we could have together as a family. This precious little baby. And you heard your daughter? She said how remarkable you are as a father, and it's true. Our children turned out the way they did because of you. I want you to be the father of my baby.
I'll be a friend to this baby. I'll be a mentor to this child. But I won't be his father. Oh, God, Brooke, listen. You have to listen to me. I'm content with Taylor. I'm happy with her. She loves me the way I want to be loved. And she's made me feel like a new person. With her, I feel like I have my passion back, my commitment.
Nothing compares to what you and I share.
But if you have that passion for Bill, what you feel for him, you're never going to feel for me.
Oh no, Eric. That's where you're wrong.